All right, my declutter fans, do I have a declutter for you? I have almost all my nail polishes right here to go through and declutter the gross ones, the ones that I don't want to have anymore, and just the ones that need to go. And I'll show you the ones that I'm keeping. What inspired this is, number one, I need to go through and declutter. It's been a couple years since I did my nail polishes, okay? But also, I've recently become like obsessed with nail polishes. I always loved nails. I use these Kiss glue on nails all the time. I do gel nails all the time. I have a lot of nail videos all over here, as well as my makeup and beauty videos. But I recently fell in love with nail polish when Mooncat sent me that little Hocus Pocus collection right there. And I have a lot on the way, such as Hollow Taco, Orly, more Mooncat, just too many things. So I need to make room, I need to organize, and I need to get rid of the ones that are no longer serving me. So if you want to see this declutter, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future declutter videos and other beauty videos like that. And let's go, boo. Boop. So firstly, I do want to mention that I think just like a lot of us, our nail polishes might be pretty old, years old. I do only purchase cruelty-free nail polishes now, but I used to just have whatever back in the day. So yeah, you're gonna see brands like OPI and Sally Hansen that I no longer purchase, and I'm only gonna get rid of if they are bad, because I'm a waste not, want not type of person, and I just don't re-buy them. You know what I mean? So that is what you're gonna see. We're gonna probably get rid of a lot though, because a lot of these are very old. So first thing, acetone. I always have that on hand. This is my little bottle, and I have a large size that I get at my pro store that I use to refill. Then callus remover products too. These files are reusable and fantastic. And then all my nail files. Orly is my favorite brand, so of course I'm keeping all of those. What is this? This is Piggy Paint Remover. I probably need to get rid of this. This is the first nail polish products that I used on my daughter when she was a little tot. Let me see if this is still good. Actually, I think it is fine. It has a totally fine smell. It's just a really gentle polish remover, so I think I'm safe to keep that, because I now have a little one that'll probably want to start wearing polish soon too, because she is a year and a half. I honestly though didn't really need this, because the Piggy paints, in case you're ever wondering if you have a little one at home, they just don't last long. They come off in the bath. They just pop right off, which is easy, but it lasts like a day maybe. Are the Piggy paints in here? I don't think so. I think I have them up in their storage. Oh, I have one. Is this the top coat? I think I'm gonna have to get new Piggy paints, because I'm more concerned about keeping this on little ones. The remover just smelled like totally fine. I think it's gonna be fine. But the actual Piggy paints themselves, since they'll be in on nails longer, I'll probably just wait and repurchase those, but I'll get rid of them now. I'm just more concerned since it's a baby, you know? Oh, they are in here. They are in here. Let me know. I don't know. Is there a shelf life on these? I'm not seeing one. I'm not seeing anything about an expiration date, but they are definitely at least 2, maybe 3 years old, and I just get concerned. And they're more natural too, I believe. Natural as mud. So I'm gonna say, yes, I need to make the executive decision to just buy new ones when the time comes. So declutter, declutter, declutter. There. They're so cute. I think you can get these at Target too. So cute. They just don't last long, but I mean, it's for toddlers, whatever. Cuticle oil. I have 2 cuticle oils in here, and I know I need to get rid of this one. I'm gonna keep my Deborah Lippmann though. This is the Essie. Essie is not cruelty free either, so I don't purchase them anymore. Apricot oil. I actually did kind of like it, but I think it's really, really old, so I probably shouldn't be using that one anymore. I'm gonna keep this Deborah Lippmann cuticle oil though. Look at this, is my first ever magnetic polish. It's from this brand called Layla. I don't even know if they're still in business anymore, but it's all funky dunky. So I'm gonna be getting rid of this for sure. Now that I shook it up, it actually looks fine. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. How long should you keep nail polishes if you're the only one using it? So there's no like cross-contamination happening. But this one was cool because it came with a magnet right on top. So you didn't have to have like a second thing to like fiddle with. It was just swipe it, put it back on, and hover. Honestly, everything, I get mixed messages online. So basically most of them say if they start getting goopy and unusable, toss them, but some of them do have a shelf life. This one does not have one listed. And since I shook it up, it totally looks fine. So I guess I'll just do that. This one though, this Sally Hansen one, I know is gross and gloopy. This was like that weird miracle gel that's kind of a hybrid polish gel. Ah! This is gonna be messy. Yeah, it's a little glunky, and even though I shook it, it's still all separatey. I don't use it anymore anyways, so bye-bye. This NYC one, is NYC even around anymore? I don't know. This one is pretty separated. This was a really cheap brand though, but is it okay? It's fine, but I'm honestly going to declutter it because I remember it being really thin and too difficult to work with, too watery. So let's say bye-bye to that one. Layla Effects. This is the same brand as that magnetic polish. I feel like the same thing with this one. I didn't actually like this, and it's very separate-y, very gross. You can see that oil moving around in there. So let's take that one out. This one lost its original lid. It's called Chrome, and that's looking funky even if I shook it, and I don't want it anyways. Bye-bye. I don't need to over-explain it. These are all the little minis that I have. A couple OPI, a couple of Orly. I actually fell in love with Orly through these minis, but this one has definitely gone bad. It's such a cute color though if they still make it, called Lemonade. I love this one in the spring. Orly's a really good brand. I really enjoy their polishes. And then this one, my daughter loves red, so this is a favorite for her. So I'm gonna keep this one. It still looks pretty good, called Star Spangled. Might have been limited edition because of the name. This Orly one does not look like it held up. I mean, actually it kind of does. Kind of does. Okay, so we'll keep that one. And this Rapid Dry top coat looks totally fine too, so we'll keep that one as well. This is just a little mini nail teak treatment. I don't know the cruelty-free status of them, so I'll have to look into that, but it is a good nail strengthener. This has got to go. This almost ruined my Mooncat manicure that I did when I got the Hocus Pocus collab, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get some top coats. This Addicted to Speed from Deborah Littman, it's seen better days. It has definitely gone really goopy. It's tried to take polishes and mix it in. It's just cross-contaminated. It's bad. This is actually what inspired this video. I was like, you know what? It's time to go through my polishes. So thanks for the inspiration. You gotta go. Here's another Deborah Littman set that I have. This is the Gel Lab base and top coat. Cool concept. Cool concept. I've had these for a while, so I have to see if they're still available. But basically, they're supposed to kind of turn any polish into a gel hybrid, which is fun. Honestly, though, I liked the top coat, but I felt like when I put the base coat with it, it almost made it not last as long. So just doing the top coat was fine. Does it actually turn it into a gel? It's debatable. Honestly, I don't really feel like it did, but it did dry really fast. That is something that I liked about this duo, is it helped the polish to dry down much faster because it almost kind of cures in regular lighting. It's really weird. But anyway, so I'm keeping those because these are both good. Speaking of Deborah Littman, let me get all my Deborah Littman polishes out. You can tell I have a favorite brand before I started trying all these indie brands, and that was for sure Deborah Littman. They're more on the pricey side, and a lot of mine have kind of separated a lot, but they always tend to do that, so usually a good shake will fix it. Like this one right here, you can tell is really, really gross, but it's my daughter's literal favorite. It's called Mermaid Eyes, and it just does this, and I just shake it. Like since I first got it, it does it. And I just shake it, and it is good as new. So that one is A-okay. Beautiful, beautiful polishes. These ones are on the thinner side, so they're not as thick as some of the indie brands I've been trying, but they tend to last really well, and they also go on really easy. That one is good. I think almost all these will be good. I don't know about this glitter though. I feel like this one got really chunky on me the last time I used it. Oh yeah, that is like all dried up and nasty. That one is Dunskies, but she was beautiful in her heyday. She really was. But you know what? Just makes room for some newness in my life, right? Okay, let me go through these really quickly and see if there's anything else I can get rid of. Like this one that is not mixing back up. Okay, I think I brought it back to life. Should I get rid of it? Probably. Am I going to? And no, sorry, I'm not. This one was actually my first love from Deborah Littman. It's called Day Tripper, and it was bright and neon. Beautiful coral. I can tell it's not the same. It's a little bit watery, but I think I gotta keep it for nostalgic purposes. And I love this shade if they still make it. It's called Love in the Dunes. Not that it can't be duped, because it definitely can. Yeah, oh yeah, that's beautiful still. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, look at this one. Let's see if this one revives. This one's called Splish Splash, and it's not. Look at that. I'm shaking it really good, and it's just too separated. I don't trust that on my nails. No, no. Okay, let's get rid of that one. So I'm keeping all of these. Okay, pulling out all my C&D Vinyl Luxe. I'm not sure if they're cruelty-free status. I haven't looked them up recently at all. Sometimes things change, so I'll have to look into them. But this used to be my favorite because it had the base coat included or built into it. So you just put this on straight away and their top coat, and it tends to last really well. I don't even have their top coat because it's been so long since I bought these. But let's see if any of them I can get rid of. That one, I can see it's all clumpy on the wand. Like when you just bring it out, it looks like okay, but I can see the like hard little particles in there. So let's say bye to that one. Oh, I used to love this one. Wisteria Haze. You can tell like when I go to shake it that it has like this weird coagulation in there, so I'm not even gonna bother with that one. I can't tell with this one because it's like opalescence, but I think this one is done too. Let's take a look. I think this one is okay. This one is just not gonna be. Yeah, I can see all the yellow patching in there. So that one, let's just know. It might just depend on the formula too. Some of the formulas are gonna last longer than others. And none of these are hard to open, so that's good. They haven't sealed shut yet. I just think that these CND ones aren't lasting as long. I can see all the coagulation on this one too. This one's like a dark maroon black. How did this one hold up? This one's okay. Okay, so out of the CND, 2 have maintained. Those are probably, or 3. 3 have maintained. They're probably my 3 most recent, even though it's still been a couple of years. Zoya is another beautiful brand that you can get at Ulta. I love this brand. Oh, I thought I had more. I don't know. I guess not. Maybe I tossed it. Ooh, this one's been a while. I think the glitters tend to dry up faster. It's very clumpy. I'm gonna toss it because I remember last time I used it, I think I was having issues with it just glopping and glooping, and that just turns the whole manicure into a disaster. So let's say bye to that one. This red one is beautiful though. Let's see if it's still a-okay. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, thin and glorious, beautiful. I have a big Orly order coming and I use a lot of their gels. Honestly, I should declutter this one because it's just too finicky to work with. It's one of those top coats that have the flakies in it, but I don't think I can get rid of it yet. Maybe I can get it to work for me. It's just hard to like get the right amount of flakies, but I have a Holo Taco one coming. I think I ordered that one and I want to kind of compare it and see if it's just as good. Loved this one. Oh my goodness. What was this called? Life Gave Me Lemons, but the Orly one I like a lot better. I have it in a gel formula and it's still looking good, surprisingly, so I think I'll hang on to it. Let me get rid of this one because not only do I never use it, but it looks separated, so even if I can revive it, I don't care. I want to get rid of it. I love neons, as you can tell. This one is really pretty. This is probably a closest dupe for the Day Tripper, but I don't even know if it was limited edition or not anymore. So let me keep it for comparison purposes, just in case. We are almost done here, you guys. I have this one. This is probably one of the newest ones to my collection. My daughter picked it out at the pro store. It's the Artist brand, Artist Color Revolution, and it is a beautiful, beautiful glitter. It's a little bit thicker, just as glitters are, so you have a bit of texture. You can put a top coat on it to help seal it, but it is stunning. Very pretty. You get some nice opaqueness when you do 2 layers of it. Or you can just use it as a topper, but just make sure to put a top coat on top. An empty decal thing. I don't even ever remember having these, honestly. Little nail files, that's cute. Probably got that in my stocking or something from my mom at some point. Oh, here's the decals. I guess I'll keep them. Maybe my daughter wants them. I gotta do her nails since she's having a break for cheers this week. She'll be able to actually do them. And she really wants to try those Hocus Pocus polishes. Okay, just got a few more right here. I don't know about the Morgan Taylor brand. This one is called Go and Grow. I don't know if I've even ever used this. This is a base coat. It's very watery. Oh, I think I do remember using this and thinking it was too watery. So let me let it go because I don't want to use it. This is Nail Teaks. I don't care about this. Let me get rid of this. The Pacifica, this one isn't that old. It's just more natural, so I think it just separates more on me. But no, I think do I have to get rid of this one? I got rid of the Deborah Lippmann one that looks like this. Yeah. Since it's more on the natural side, I just think the preservatives in there are not gonna do good. So let me get rid of that one too. Okay, so these are the ones that I'm gonna be keeping. Look at all that space, all that room to grow. And of course, I'm not getting rid of my moon cap polishes, and I can't take it out of the container yet because it is just too cute. I love it. I'm not ready to put that in my full-time collection yet because it's just such a cute packaging. Okay. Clink, 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 clink. ASMR, ASMR. Nail polish, ASMR. So here are all the nail polishes that I am decluttering. I feel like I did pretty good. Honestly, like I said, I have a lot of space now for all of the new polishes that are about to come into my life, which I'm a little nervous about. Why did I go so crazy? I don't know. I couldn't help myself. But yeah, I feel like I did pretty good on this nail polish declutter. Are you inspired? Are you going to do a polish declutter now? Are you going to make some room for some new polish in your life? Let me know. Okay. I feel like I did pretty good, right? I think so. I love declutters, you guys. They're so satisfying. That's probably why you're here too. They're satisfying. Make sure you subscribe though, because I got a lot to add to my collection. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I have a lot of nail polish orders coming in. When am I gonna have time to do all these nail polish colors on my nail? I don't care. I wanted them and I got them, and I'm gonna show you what I got. So subscribe so you don't miss out on that nail polish haul. And let me know what the best nail polish is you've ever tried. What's the best nail brand? What nail polish brand do I need to try? Because I got some coming, but I need more recommendations in case it wasn't enough. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks, bye.